This is taking a while. There you go. Alright. Here we go. See that. Check here. Yeah. And also this thing. Alright. How's it going, good people? How's everybody doing? Oh man. Yeah. How's it going, guys? How's everybody doing? Some wedding cake. How's it going, man? What's up? Oh, man. Oh, we're in here, man. I swear to God, I wish coffee worked with me. I really do. At any rate, and I wish I was like doing like the intro that I have in mind, but I literally I just woke up. I took a nap, because you know, and thank God I was able to actually take a nap. Yeah. Good for us. Mainly me. I can actually do this thing. For real, for real. Anyway. How's everybody doing in the chat? Everybody good? Are you sick? Wait, no, it's 12 o'clock where I live. It's midnight where I live. That's what's up. Well, I mean, but thank you for coming, though. Thank you for actually. Hello, I've been continuously on Twitch for 8 hours. My brain is exploding. Oh man, bro. That's right. You guys are probably like right. For Fifi, it's probably like spring break right now. Or yeah, it is spring break. Good for you. I mean, you know, 8 hours. Wow. It's been a while since I've done something adjacent to that amount of time, streaming wise. Everything that I've done that's adjacent to that, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Critical Role recently, though. I've been trying to like catch up. That's all. That's what I've been doing, really. There's a lot to catch up, honestly. There's a whole bunch of things I gotta do to like catch up. That's what I've been doing this past few days. Yeah. Shall I say rather watching streams? Oh, okay. I didn't read that. Probably should have. I'm sleep deprived right now. I just slept 4 hours for the past few days. Ah, that sucks, man. As somebody who sleeps a lot, you know, that sucks. I would argue that's the best thing I do. I just sleep. Yeah. One thing I will say is good though is that yesterday I actually was able to go back and was able to get an exercise in my body. That's pretty good. It's nice that I was able to actually do that, because I never get to do that. I don't know why, but I did it. The little thing that I did yesterday. That's why my body's a little sore. Muscles are a little sore. It wasn't even like extreme. I didn't even do anything extreme. You know, if I did, I wouldn't be streaming right now. But wasn't even that extreme. Despite that, my body still feels a bit sore. That's interesting. Anyway, it's fine. Fine. I have my own stream and I have an orientation in my entrance exam. Oh yeah, I see that. I saw that. I saw that, Gray. You actually saw. You have your own stream. You're like coding. I actually wasn't able to like peek in. I just saw the title of your own stream. That's pretty interesting. I remember like, dude, I was so bad at coding. Super bad. Good thing that you're like confident enough to actually like, hey, base around the stream around that. That's nice. I can't do that. Wouldn't catch me doing that. Wish I could. Anyway. We don't get spring break. Do we get spring break? I mean, for us, honestly, spring break and we have a winter break. We have Christmas break, as we would call it. We have that, just like a couple of weeks, right? Yeah, it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We have that, and then this is how it usually goes. Like, we have that, and then it bleeds into, we go back to January, and then school goes on up until March, because around then Lent would have started and school would have been over, and by then summer would have started. So we would, yeah, so also we also didn't have spring break. We had summer break though. Summer is like 3 months. Summer break's like 3 months, and then we go back to like school after that, and then it's a new school year. Hey, that's how it was. Yeah. Rise and shine. No Saturdays off. No spring break. We work and study 6 hours a day, 6 days a week until June. Oh, lovely, wonderful. Also, I did some math, and apparently I will be able to get second pity on Dark Enchantress. Second pity has never been possible for free-to-play players in any banner in a CRK ever. Where devs is W. Bunch of I mean, I think it was you and some other people. I think it was some other people, or maybe it was just you, Fifi, that said this to me. That's pretty neat, honestly. Yeah. 10. That's fine. I always get a lot of those things anyway. How's the audio, by the way, you guys? It's good, right? It's good. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I hear it. Sorry. I've been playing the game, obviously, off stream. Just doing the dailies and stuff like that. Something that will surprise you is I am working on this thing. Let me just figure this out. We're doing stuff, you know. We're doing stuff in the game. Okay. That's not enough. What are we doing? There we go. There you go. Okay. We're doing this thing now. If you didn't see it before.
Justifies the means.
Yeah. We're getting to level 13. This started like somebody. I remember when I was like asking somebody in the game, in the chat. I think it was Jaria. I was asking like, apparently to them they were like upgrading the castle to like 15. 15. They were upgrading it. And when I asked them, and we were like, a bunch of people in the chat were like surprised, like of how much time it was required for them to get to 15 to finish the upgrade, because they said it was like an entire week Well, I was upgrading mine to level 13, this is taking like a week. So I'm thinking maybe they were like just... Maybe I'm misremembering it, but... Point is, this is taking like a week to finish. And it's surprising. Anyway. 4 days, yeah, no, bro. This is, you know, well on its way in. This started. Yeah, when this started, this had like 7 days right there. I think it was like 8 days actually. 7 to 8 days, but 7 days definitely. So yeah. So maybe I'm thinking the next one is gonna take 2 weeks. Level 14 is gonna take 2 weeks, and level 15 is probably gonna take like a lot more than that. So hooray! Hooray for me. Do raid unflammable. I don't know what that is. If block coding is what I think it is, then it's very fun and it's what I use to make Minecraft mods. Oh, hey, okay. You're talking about block coding. Right. Don't worry, it's block coding. I don't even know what that is. Try. You're like super advanced already. I don't know. What I know about programming is such a travesty. It's super basic compared to what you probably know. But yeah, that's me. AKA it's coding simplified for babies. Nah, you know what you do. It's probably like way too advanced. Still way too advanced to what I know. You got it. Yeah, in the Philippines we have Christmas break and we also have summer vacation. Yeah, that's it, man. That's all we get. Yeah. We also have some we call it semestral break because Philippines is predominantly, I mean, we have this thing in the Philippines where we take a break around the end of September and in the middle of November. Or no, sorry, the end of October and then the start of November. Around that time we respect around we often give that time for, you know, people who observed basically our Day of the Dead. That's like reserved for people who want to like visit their dead relatives, right? Give respect to them. So we have that going for us as well. 2 weeks, right? Now, and if you go to college, depending on which college you go to, that often is not observed, which is nice.
I'll never stop.
Well, not often, but some colleges would not observe that. But it's been a while since I've yeah. Anyway, I graduate in April. Oh, that's so nice, Candy. I'm proud of you, man. I'm back. Upgrade your lab. Do raid on 5 hours stream on now from my main account. Yeah, don't worry, Jiraiya. I might actually raid your stream if you're still up when I'm done with this. 3 months. And hey, Clued, how's everyone day so far? Hey, Mel, welcome to the stream, man. I'm gonna subscribe real quick. Dang, your kingdom is messy. So it's so true. It's so messy, bro. I mean, it's messy, but it's a messy kingdom, but it's my kingdom, you know? Like, I will say, I will play it in pride that I've only been playing the game for like a month.
How did you find?
And we're all, I mean, more than a month, let's say, definitely more than a month.
Fortunately,
And it's already
full of fake
this crazy, right? Playing it non-stop, or not non-stop, but you know, constantly logging in and out for like a month, more than a month, and we got to level 50 just because of that. Okay, for me, level 15 Cookie Castle takes only 50 days because the lab upgrades, I think. Oh, really? Oh, because no, guys, guys, like, come on, yes, I know. That's, I mean, guys, come on. I know what's up. Like, come on, guys. Unless, right. Oh wait, this is research speed though. This is like on its own thing. Ooh. All right. Is that the only instance? The only other instance for that? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'll do that. Also, I spot mozzarella cookie. Do I have mozzarella cookie? Yeah, I mean, I do. She's got good design, honestly. I like her design.
More errors in the cheese storage?
I think a lot of people liked her design as well. That's why she has this, That's not very obvious at all. How much people like her. Anyway. Raid his stream, I will raid yours. Whose stream? I was raid... Oh, right. If you're talking about Graya, yeah, sure. Not right now, obviously, we just started. But yeah, sure. At some point when we're actually done with this thing, if we manage... If she's still, like, streaming, I will try to do that. But I don't know how much people am I gonna like contribute to them. Often when we end the streams, when I end the stream, most people have already left because I take so much time to get to the end of my stream. By the time I end my stream, it's like 2 people, one of them being me, so at any rate, yes.
There is sweetness in losing as well.
I've been grinding on Tower Adventures like I'm preparing for the apocalypse. What is that? I'm guessing it's not this game. It's another CRK game. It's not here. That I know. At any rate. The other thing I wanted to like do as well is I've been trying to like just, you know, do things in the game, right? Like, crazy idea. I've also been trying to like go through these things. I made a condition to myself because it is a shame that because of my condition of not being like just updated with the game that I'm gonna let all of these rewards go. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna try for the remaining time that I have with this event, I'm gonna try to like finish all of these things. And if I was able to like finish these 3 things around this time, then I will actually go through all of these things, right, to get the rewards. I'm not gonna see them, right? I'm gonna skip all of them. I'm not gonna skip through all of them. I will try to like not get myself spoiled. That's like me tempting fate right there. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. people might have problem with that, honestly. I don't know. Yeah. By the time that we actually get to episode 13, I am like 100% sure nobody's gonna care at that point. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? You know. Speaking of that, probably should get our rolls in for today. Is anybody ready? Wait, get an anniversary biscuit. I already got that. I think do you understand me? I mean, I kind of don't. So I'll be honest. You're level 51 when I hit 50. I have 700k. I mean, I've been using my gems, bro. I'm sorry. That's it. I mean, you know, I've been using it to like progress through this. For the most part, I've been using my gems to like, you know, work through my kingdom. Because that's one of the things that I wanted to do. Level 50. Was to get to level 50, I should say. Or actually, you know what? No, what I'm trying to say is that once this thing, I had to like do this thing. I had to like use gems to like do some of this stuff. Like, for instance, like exploring the cloud areas in the tropicals, in that like mini game. I had to use gems on that, and that took a lot. That took a lot of gems. And also like just developing the kingdom in and of itself as well. Getting some of these decors, and this costed gems. You know, that's like the most of that's where like a lot of the gems that I have went to. So yeah. Do you have butter rolled cookie? I do not. Just asking. I don't have butter roll cookie. Pretty sure I don't have butter roll. I don't. See? Try to get Venom though, it's meta. I know. Don't worry, bro. These guys have already told me they're meta. They're meta in the they're meta in arena though. Yeah. Yeah. I get an anniversary biscuit and silent salt cookie. I mean, I had a chance to get silent salt. I didn't get him. I got her instead. I got her awakened instead. And you might think that's stupid, but you know, I really like White Billy Cookie. I've been playing Sonic 1 mobile lately because Sonic fanbase wasn't the first. I don't know what's that about. But good for you, man. Ooh, nice. Get a and Venom though, trust me, you will hit master in no time. I mean, I don't really concern myself with arena stuff, bro. Like, look how languished this place is. What this thing is.
I hate it.
We're right here. And I'm taking the back seat on really like, you know, taking it seriously because this takes priority. This is my priority at the moment. And some of these things will let you, will require you, like for instance, this thing will require me to go through arena 3 times. And just for the sake of doing that easier, I'm just like not really caring about my progression in arena at the moment. So really at any point, it never really was a priority to me to do well in arena. If I fail it, it's fine. If I don't, fine as well. So that's that. I love Venom Dove's banner theme. It's nice. The violinist was going crazy. So that's his tree man and holy other half. She can't say it because reasons. Yeah, I do. I'll care. Thanks, Fifi. Saifa, please moderate your language. Yeah. We don't also, yeah. Thanks for saying, Fifi. We also, I mean, we like to, you know, stray against that because it's a kid-friendly game, you know. Not that I shy away from like that type of content in the channel. but since this game is like, you know, kid-friendly, we'll do it for this game. Like, bro, I like, you know, I play GTA 4. I've been meaning to play GTA 4, honestly, but you know, if I'm gonna like play a game, might as well just play this game. Play it on stream. Play something on stream. And this is like, you know, the game that a lot of people tune into, so yeah. I really should get back to GTA 4, honestly. Even if people are not gonna watch those stuff anyway. I really should. I want to. That's nice. Ooh, I like that. Very nice. Alright, I'm not gonna roll on this one. We're gonna wait for a good roll for a good banner for that. Anyway. Yo, I got a biscuit that makes cookies. Makes a cookie that's nice. Yeah, most of like, I mean, I've only gotten like, you know, I only have like one cookie that's been in like, I don't even have like a cookie that's in like a million yet, honestly. Good for you, man. Who this, bro? Oh, come on, man. Man! What the hell, man? Crunchy chip cookie is somebody that I have like awakened at the moment. I mean he's ready. That's what I'm trying to say. Tried to like farm his like his soul stones on that one mini game where it's like the towers. That's where I try to farm him. His like soul stones. For no reason, honestly. I don't know why I did that. That's what I did. Yep, we are gambling, Mel. We're doing it right now rather than later. 'Cause that's how we always do it, right? If we have it, then we do it. If we have 10 rolls, we do it. That's always the condition. How do you get... Again, just grinding this through the game, bro. That's how I always do it. I don't... Actually, you know what? I don't know how I got it. I think it's because, I think because here... By the way, you can like... I think I got some of the cutters here. There you go. Oh, I also use the gems here as well. People told me that to use the gems here. You gotta use them, man. Because like, what else are you gonna use your gems for, right? You gotta... It's in the game. You should use it. If you're gonna help you. Right? So this is where I also use the gems. Yeah. I don't know how I got 100 cutters though. I think some of those like came from other like events. It has to. It has to have come from there. You scared me whenever you remind me when I see Black Pearl of this costume in the arena. Yeah, let's see. I am Mystic. Oh, hey, Fallen. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, we got... Okay. Okay, we actually got somebody here. Oh, hey. How appropriate. Look at this. Nice. Candy Diver. Candy Diver. Even though you have Black Pearl Sovereign the Abyss costume. Do I have it? I'm gonna see. It's been a while since I've actually like looked into my costumes. For really any cookie. 20 soul stones of dark cacao. Oh, really? Do I have? Okay. Cool. Oh, this is nice. This is Star... no, this isn't Starboy. Sorry. Who is this? Oh, that's nice. Right. Right. There's another one. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, okay. I never got this, yeah. Nice. I never got that animation, by the way, but we do have Burning Spice already. Neat. My second HP. And you say daddy home. Home for me. Nice, man. Ain't that nice? Somebody else? Oh, okay. This is a good pull right here. It's nice. It's very nice. Another one. Okay. Okay, game. I think the game woke up for me right now. Who's this one? I wonder. The game's kind of lagging on my end. That indicates to me that this is a good roll. I don't know if that's, I mean, you know, however true that is, but you know, in my experience on like some other gacha games, not necessarily on this game, that's usually a good indication. Okay. Game is fine here. I mean, it's dipping a little bit for me. Clover cookie. Never mind, you know what? I was lying. Alright. We're just going through my cutters right now. I don't know why. I guess it's just fun. Need to get Silent Boy and Awakened White Lily. I mean, I already have Awakened White Lily. My White Lily's already awakened. That's why I was that's what I chose on that banner, and I was able to like hit quote unquote pity. On that banner where you get to like pick between Silent Salt or Awakened White Lily. I pick Awakened White Lily because I love White Lily. And I ship her with Pure Vanilla Cookie. We're getting a lot of Pure Vanilla Cookie right now. Out of nowhere. Oh hey. I recognize this one. Dude, that start reminds me of like, you know, you know that like, you know that like animation that they do for like a Disney movie, kind of reminds me of that. Even with like the xylophone instrument on that. Anyway, I'm speaking a lot today. I don't know why. Please check Dark. Oh yeah, you know what? Though, I should do that. I should do that. Seafaring Souls. Oh man, bro. I wish. I wish. I wish. I believe in Pure Lily, Mystic Flower. I swear, man. Skip luck. Do the skip. I don't even know what that is, bro. I wish I could do what you're trying to say. If it's better for me. Oh my god. That's fine too. Is this? No, it can't be, right? Oh, okay. It was not. It was not. It in fact was not. Alright. Oh, I actually got... Okay. Let's see if I can! Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
If you hold the sword, don't treat it lightly.
Look at that. Yeah! Oh man, look at this animation, bro. Oh.
Great strength leads to bitter consequences.
That's good. That's very good. Every single one has that.
The hands-on experience.
Every single legendary, not, yeah, even legendary, honestly. Skip luck is a layout. Only decoration rituals work, obviously. Is kingdom name Roastop? It sure is. A capital R as well. Wanna add me? Do that. Like, I accept most people, you know? You have to be really bad for me to like not accept you. You have to be like just complete garbage if I'm gonna like reject you. Yeah. Snow sugar. Is your, yeah. Dark cacao, but not thank me. Remember me? I hate to say that I don't, but welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, wait a minute. We can like awaken homeboy actually as well. Let me do that real quick. There we go.
Always beware of the
yeah. That's right. Look at that. Arise, dark cacao cookie. Look at that. You and your stupid hat. I mean, it's on theme with his name. Honestly, it's not, you know, it's not the worst design, but it is. It's a choice.
What a day to be the Knight Commander.
Bro, not thank me. I wanted you to be surprised, but I ruined it. So it accepts anyone except Ginger, Albino, North, Nebraskans. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I used to be able to accept those guys, but Not since the incident. Everyone else is fine. So true. Level 4 Stormbringer is crazy. Yeah, I don't really like build her up, I think. Yeah. She is nice though. I do like her story. It's pretty nice. It's pretty neat. Let me just go through these things, guys. I know a lot of people are like gonna be gone by the time I like. Honestly, a lot of people are already gone. From what I'm seeing, there's like only 3 people in this stream. I don't know. YouTube's kind of weird, honestly. Like, I remember when I was like streaming on my birthday. The minute I said it's my birthday, like viewership shot all the way up to like 33 for whatever reason. That's the most I've gotten in like a stream. Who's this? Oh, okay. It's like that lime cookie, right? It is. I was on the money with that one. Oh my god! I can never. I'm surprised myself. I got that right. Watching these streams has taught me that a surprisingly high amount of people change their name and use their alt accounts. I was born with this account and I shall be buried with it. Yeah, that is really surprising, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of people who have like alt accounts. You know, somebody said that people who have alt accounts because it's either their personal account, they're using their personal account, and then their school account, which is odd to me. Yeah. And it's super odd to me that, like, for some people, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna delve into this, but it is just odd. Like, for some people, they do have alt accounts. At any rate, that was bad rolls right there. Excuse me. Oh my god. Body hurts because of exerciser. Lime cookie. Yeah. Hey, okay, who's this? My Syracuse kingdom is Seedly Sprout. Do you remember? Oh yeah. Okay, now I do remember you. Yeah. I think I've sent you a lot of, like, you know, those Valentine's heart your way. Yeah. In my defense, Pastry Cookie fan, it's been a while since you've been in the stream. Oh my god. A capsaicin, what the? Dude, my rolls are obsessed with this guy. For some reason. Oh, pitaya, I'm sorry. I mean, I capsaicin, right? Come home, old man. It's not, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Bless you, no. Thanks, man. Old man luck. I wish it was. Anyway, there you go. That's not gonna be great. And it wasn't. It really wasn't. Oh, hey. Okay, we got one more. And that's not good. I forgot your channel name, that's why. It is a pretty forgettable name. Wow. That's a bad roll right there. Wow. It's crazy. Okay, let's do this now. I need about 8 to hit pity on Venom though. So in the next 10 roll, I could probably like get her. It's probably not gonna happen until next stream. So bear that in mind. We're not gonna get her today. Yeah. Magic cutters. I don't know. Honestly. My kingdom has changed a lot. I'm gonna try to see that. Oh my god. Why is it like that, bro? I think the run has, the luck has run out, unfortunately. Yeah. It has. It really has, hasn't it? Okay. Okay, thanks, Wizard Cookie. Thank you for being in my roles. This is a gambling stream. It kind of is. I got a lot backed up. I'm just going through them. Croissant Cookie will stay there until the May update, but she will most likely come out. After the updates, there will be 2 Croissant Cookies in that spot. I mean, you know, don't... It's gonna depend on whether or not she comes in my roles. The second one is gonna come from my roles. Let's put it that way. Or unless I actually like Croissant Cookie. Either way, she's gonna stay there, I suppose. Look at that. Yeah, or 3 more rolls actually. My math's off that right there. I'm sorry. Or never mind, yeah. 1 more roll. 5 more rolls. Look at that. Okay. Trust me, check 2 so. Like, did I get her? No. I don't think I got her, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Reach 20 soul stones. Maybe, yeah, sure. I'll try it. I'll see it. I'm gonna try to say it. Don't worry. Hey, strawberry cookie. Always nice to see that. Okay, who's this? Just show me who it is, bro. Can't be that good. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'll shut up, man. I'll shut up. I'm sorry, game. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. I'll shut up. Actually, I'll shut up. I'll shut up for the rest of the stream, man. I'll shut up. That was unexpected. I need your luck now, bro. I just ran out of luck. You need my luck? It's worthless right now. I'm afraid to go out at the moment. Hello, mortals. Oh yes, you've arrived as we've seen. Dark Enchantress. You've arrived at the perfect time. Never gotten a single DEC for pure luck. You know, it's rough out there, Fallen. I swear to God. It's the first time I've gotten her actually, outside of pity. So balanced of dev system to actually doing something. Right? The entire time I've been rolling in this banner, this was the first time I actually got her from a roll. Which is nuts to think about. Yeah. And when I do those like those events stuff again, I think I'll be able to have enough to like actually hit pity on her again if I have it right. Maybe I won't. You know what? No. Yeah, no, maybe I won't. Anyway. I don't know. I wish I did. Yeah, we summon a real dark enchantress. Is that my minion poison mushroom? I think it, I don't... Dude, I got you in like another game. Oh, hey! Look at that. Look at that. So many people waiting for us.
Struggle all you want.
I got you though. I got you on like on 1 star. Look at that, man. I need dark enchantress now. Oh, look at that. How special is that? Look at that.
I will unmake
How unique.
the old order and build a new.
Yes, Powery. Yes, Powery. I mean, I'm already way ahead of you, man. That's what we did.
The ocean is forever.
So true. Oh, this is nice. Ooh.
I feel the warmth of your heart.
So now I can actually build her up for guild battles. Hooray for us. And also we have this.
Do you believe you can win?
This is nice.
I merely execute my orders.
Sure you do. Okay.
I need a
I mean the
cleanup team
best
here.
one.
Stat.
The best one. The gumshoe cookie.
Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah. Meow. Meow. It's so nice. It's super unexpected to get Dark Enchantress right now. I wasn't sure, my dude. I really wasn't sure. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't expect that. I needed to dominate Earthbred, so true. I imagine if Dark Cacao comes in chat and then Dark Cacao and DC start playing pickleball. That would be quite something, wouldn't it? That would really be something. I mean, but I would want Dark Cacao and Hollyberry to do something though instead of the both of them. I don't know, just me. You got 3 new cookies. So true. So true. That's good rolls, actually. Today's polling session was pretty good. And how many hours have I been streaming? Okay, it's about an hour actually. About an hour of just rolling stuff. Alphabet luck is I don't even know what that is about, bro. I don't know what that is. I need chapter 15 to end in the 1v1 pickleball. That would be cool. And, chapter 15 to end in the ultimate frisbee showdown. That'll be impressive. OMG, it's just a deceased voice actor. Oh, is that Silent Salt's voice actor? That's pretty neat. Ooh, wait a minute. No, it's just 1. That'll we go. Okay. Yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta like do this real quick. I have to do it. I'm inclined to do it. Um. Okay. Yep. Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. When you're gonna check out my kingdom, I will do that, don't worry, bro. In my defense, like, pastry cookie fan, when I added you, there's like a bunch of people that I was like adding with you. Oh my god, this is pretty nice. I like I like your choice here of doing this. Not a whole lot of people uses this. Makes it stand out, honestly. That's nice. It's bright too, so to me that's quite eye-catching. Yeah, it jumped out on me, which is nice. Yeah. And yours is quite more developed than mine. I do have noticed a complete lack of like trees in your kingdom, which is unfortunate. That's not the way I would do it, obviously, as you've seen in my kingdom. My way of doing things is not the best, but I wish there would be more trees in here. This is nice. I'm not paying attention to any like your rare cookies or whatnot. Some of the furniture here, some of the decor I would see here, like some of them I would say are like, you know, come from, I don't know, cookie pass, or I don't know what they would call it in this game, but I see it. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah. I should get this costume actually if I didn't get it already. That's a good kingdom. I like. I mean, like what I saw. They don't. Oh, yeah, I already got it. I already got it. No need to panic. Let me see my costumes actually. If I have any good ones at the moment. Oh yeah, right. Look at that. There we go. Another one. Yes. 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 Eclair. Yeah, sure. That's not overlapping with anything. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, sure. Ceremonial suit. TNT. Dynamite. Golden Battle Master. Bro, I really want to see T-Night Cookie in the story now. I think it's super cool. Red Camellia. Yeah. I wish I could like wear I wish I could use this costume, but no. It interferes with like her awakened version, unfortunately. Okay. Special ones. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get any of that. Hype Beast. Hype Beast. Oh man. Cream. I don't know if Cream Puff. Nah, it won't need that, right? At any rate, there's a lot in here. Most of the rare and yeah, most of the rare and Normal cookies, common cookie, common costumes. I think we already got, which is nice. Can you fight me in the arena? I don't think I'm gonna win against you, bro. Yeah. Most of my cookies are not well optimized as of yet. But I'm gonna try. Bye bye. Oh, hey. Are you gonna leave? Unretired, bro, void the whole shop. What do you mean? Need to do my daily staircase stuff. Bye. Thanks for coming by. Falling anxiety. Watch the crucial stuff, which is us rolling some stuff. Yeah. You could win. I don't know, man. I don't have half the epics either. Oh, the only special one I got is Cloud Hatete. Haite, I don't know. Costumes, I mean. Yeah. I mean, you know. I wouldn't expect to get a lot of it, honestly. I'm surprised I even got any epic ones. Like, I'm surprised I get any of them alone, because I don't really roll a whole lot when it comes to costumes. I tend to like just wait for like a good banner to come out before I do that. And like the only banner that I've been rolling, or that's actually there has been two banners that I've been, I mean, several banners that I've been rolling, but the one that I've spent a whole lot of rolling to was the banner that just, you know, ended a couple of days ago. All right, you want me to like friendly battle you? It's not gonna be pretty, man. No, it's not gonna be pretty. I think I'm gonna lose.
Enjoy your last moments.
I only have Holly Berry, ESC, SMC's legendary costumes. I don't think I have any one of that.
This is your end will be mine.
My freedom.
Okay.
One step closer to the end.
So that happened. Yeah. That looked like, okay. Now we know Dark Enchanters will receive a legendary costume in the near future update. By the way, Clue, last stream you were talking about whether or not you should spend rainbow cubes and wait for an upcoming costume. And we told you we didn't know which costumes were coming. Now we know Dark Enchanters will receive a legendary costume in the near future update. That's good to know, Fifi. Thanks for that. Glad I was actually saving my rainbow. Thinking about rainbow cubes. Curious, Abby, what do you think about wedding cake team I posted in your community? Rate my Syrup cake base cheese 50. I haven't done, you know, I'm not updated with the stories, Son Goku. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. This doesn't complain about rolls. Holy cannoli, this is a monumental. It's fine. It's completely fine. Once you're, I mean, if you're not like focused on doing arena stuff, I mean, I feel pretty comfortable right now with the cookies that I have, so I don't really have any complaints. Like anything as a bonus at this point. Like I think these guys would carry me through up to Beastie's chapter 50, whichever chapter is gonna come our way. Right? I just have to build these guys up. It's completely fine. Not to mention having them around.
The dragon.
But he's more. But they're more like arena though. So, yes. I didn't say my rainbow. Yeah, bro, you should, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, especially if you're like free to play. Yeah. If nothing else, I think you still have your yeah, you still have your gems. If you're desperate, if you really want the costume, you still have the gems. Yeah. Do you play Geometry Dash? My faithful minions taught me and just cleared Stereo Madness after 666 tries. Of course, it took you that much. I tried Geometry Dash like a long time ago. Yeah. It's a great way to like build muscle memory. Hand-to-eye coordination and whatnot. All those things. I bet there are gonna be more codes. Oh hey, Apple, welcome back. I think you were here before actually. What rank are you in the arena? I am Master 3. I think I have 30 gems. That's sad, man. This is my rank. I don't know what this is. Again, I'm not concerned with the rank at the moment. Okay, there you go. You're in Master. That's okay. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm not concerned with arena at the moment because our priority is this, this is something I go into. This is something I take care of outside the stream. Yeah. So I don't know if you actually have done Odyssey missions. They're a pain in the ass. And after this, canonically, after this, after we go through the Odyssey, we're gonna go through this thing, Legend of the Red Dragon. I don't think you're familiar with our like timetable right here. But after we finish this one, we're gonna go through this one, which is also, I also have to deal with this thing, which is it's fun. But today we're gonna go through this. I don't know how far we're gonna go through A Mermaid's Tale. Hopefully pretty far in. Yeah, I am focusing on the arenas so I can get a lot of gems. Is that how you do it? I mean, yeah, sure. But yeah. Not really my biggest concern at the moment. It was until, you know, like it was a big concern of mine. It's fun to do arena stuff, but once I found out, oh hey, I have to like go through the arena to like, you know, for some of these missions, I was like, no, I'm gonna reserve my progression in that thing for this, because this is a lot more important. This is essentially like limited for, it's limited, you know, progression. It's a limited daily progression, which sucks. Sucks so much. I've already expressed my grievances in this system, but you know, it hasn't sucked less any time since then. So anyway, a waste of time. I would rather play pickleball in my free time, though I'm also a fan of Candy Crush. Easy peasy levels. I am focused on touching grass this week. That's why I wasn't there. Good for you, man. Honestly, I could use some touching grass, some touching of grass myself. If nothing else, I was able to like get some exercise yesterday. I'm planning to like get some in tomorrow. Not right now though. It's just body's still a bit sore. Acting like old auntie. Well, very well. That's great. Yeah, not many people like touching grass nowadays. So true. So true. I know what is even that? Join the dark side noisy. You know. To be fair, Dark Enchantress Cookie, you know, I'm practically in the dark side whenever I stream, because I always stream when it's dark where I live. And I really don't want it to be that way. I mean, you know what? In some ways I do, because whenever I stream, it's pretty quiet, right? As quiet as I can be, because I still have the fan on, but it's pretty quiet. It's just, you know, I tend to be tired around this time, because around this time I should be sleeping. So anyway, I feel pretty good right now though. Hope that's a sign of good things. I mean, I guess it was a sign of good things. I did get Dark Enchantress Cookie on the stream right now. It's pretty cool. Our baby sister was caught in the cookie's net. Right. Darkness shall devour all. Right. Very great. In my castle, you shall be greeted with warm crimson lights. I appreciate the appreciate that. Anyway, wait a minute. I gotta adjust my fan real quick. I think it's getting picked up by the mic a lot more than usual. Real quick, I'll be back. There you go. I don't know if that helped. Darkness shall devour you. I hope not, bro. I like darkness, but I hope that doesn't do that to me. I don't want to join the dark side. Dark side's pretty cool. As it's really easy to sleep in the dark. I love to sleep. Love that. Although in the dark side though, I'm not gonna see any mosquitoes when they're in the room, so that's gonna be pretty hard for me. That's the only like argument I have against dark side. Major argument against dark side. Like when I see mosquitoes in my room, I like there to be light when I have when I can like swat them out. They're visible. I can like swat them out easier. Yeah. To join the Dark Enchantress vision and embrace the eternal dusk, you must set YouTube to dark mode. So true. That's the first step. That's the first and crucial step, I should say, Fifi. Yeah. Turns into pomegranate cookie. I like sunshine more. Sunshine's pretty good. Although where I live, we get too much sunshine, honestly. For us, you know. I mean, I think it's the opposite from I would imagine from where Fifi is. I know you're in it. I know you're in Italy, Fifi, but you know. No, that's pretty far actually. You're pretty far from UK. The UK experience is just awful when it comes to sunlight. Like whenever I would like, you know, happen upon UK anything from like the United Kingdom, like, and how much they would miss sunshine where they live. It's like I so cannot relate. Because I think like a couple of years ago, was 2023, 2024, around 2024, 2023, 2024, it was like the entire year we got nothing but sunlight. It would be like the early days of the year, early months of the year, like February, January. where we very much, completely, very much, you know, still winter time, but we would get sunlight by the, even by then. It's crazy. And it wasn't just sunlight. Oh, here it is, like really intensely hot sunlight. That's sunshine for us. So as much as possible, we would like to avoid sunlight where I live. We get too much of it. Yeah. Now you see my ideal. So true, man. You know. Am I the only one that doesn't want to join the dark side? I mean, you know, I'd like to. You know, but if you live in the UK, I understand if you don't want to. And get a lot of sunshine too. I mean, if Graya would be here, I mean, she would get a lot of sunlight as well. Yeah, I can do 3 temples. I'll tell you what I got. Sure, man. Good luck, manifest. So true. Anyways, mortals, I ought to go to have my dinner with the rest of my team. Good night, you gnats. Enjoy the darkness. I will try. I hope it doesn't get too much for me, and I actually have to end the stream. Yeah. But today I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. Very good, very good. Project Sick. I don't... Oh, I know. You know what? I am familiar with Project Sikai. I didn't play that though. I played Bang Dream. Yeah, that's what I play. Anyway, probably go get on with the story. We've had it on this screen long enough. So wait a minute. White Pearl Cookie was caught in the cookies. Now it's been a while since I've actually read through the story. I didn't even remember. I couldn't even like provide a recap of what happened here. I guess I should do that. Let me like just skip this real quick. I can like go through it again. Yep. Let me just go through this real quick. So what happened is, I guess this is basically Black Pearl Cookie's origin story, and originally Black Pearl Cookie used to be called White Pearl Cookie, and I would say during their at a certain point in their kind, once they reach a certain age, they will be bestowed upon by the sea themselves, by the spirit of the sea, I suppose you could call it. They will be bestowed upon a power that they could use to like protect this realm, right? So when it came time for White Pearl Cookie to receive her gift, unfortunately, she didn't really feel anything. Like she didn't feel like she was changed by the experience. I'm still not sure if she has any power. Usually, when it comes to these types of stories, it's usually like, oh, it's something that awakens later. I mean, but that's not really what happens. What happens is that, you know, she gets her power somewhere. Unfortunately. So that's where we left off. You know what? No, that's not yet the whole thing. The whole thing is that so she didn't get any powers from the sea, and this upsets her. Like she actually runs kind of away, like far away from the kingdom, because I think she's like the only one in her kingdom that didn't really have, that wasn't able to get, you know, powers from the sea. By the way, feel free to like, you know, like correct me if I'm getting any of this wrong. So I guess in the process of doing that, she had the misfortune of being caught by the cookies. They would say cookies, like it's basically like land dwellers in this instance. She's able to be caught by them. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's where we left off. So yes. Anyway. When is Dark Enchanter's costume gonna release? Apparently, the next... I don't know. In the near future, according to Fifi. In like 2 weeks, there it is. We're finally done with Odyssey. We are not done, Champy. We're about to be done, though. I mean... let me just think about this real quick. At around second and third week of March, we'll be done with Odyssey, and by then, I mean we're still not back to Beasties at that point. We're still gonna have to go through the Red Dragon stuff. So I'm sorry, Champy. You know, I mean it hurts me too, honestly. It hurts me too, but we're gonna do it right. We have to do it right. Because not a whole lot of people do it right. So for the sake of posterity, honestly, if anything, for the sake of posterity, we do it right. We do it right around here. Our baby sister was caught in the cookie's net? A net? How terrifyingly cruel. We must go save her at once. The one thing that I did remember about A Mermaid's Tale is that it's just chock full of really good, you know, really good designs right here. It's hard to stay asleep, like going through this going through this story. Here we go. Here's Ryder right here. Medusa. Naturally, we must save her. The issue is, which one of us should go? We're her sisters. We all go and save her, right? That will not do. Surely you realize that one of us must remain in the kingdom to protect the sea fairy tier. And I'm pretty sure the sea fairy tier is this. This is the one that basically they call upon to receive their gift from the sea. We must rescue White Pearl Cookie before those cookies sail away. Crimson Coral Cookie, what do you say? It's as I told you before. We will not stand idly by when one of you are hurt. As the leader of the Tear Crown, and as White Pearl Cookie's older sister, I will make sure to rescue our youngest. Almighty Sea, hear my voice. I am coming to rescue White Pearl Cookie. Okay. Oh hey, we gotta do this now. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah.
Mercy.
No time for second guessing.
There are fights you cannot avoid.
I'm gonna do this for a change.
Recognize this armor?
Yeah. My god. Yeah, I don't think, yeah. Unfortunately. Still not better than this. Let's see. I don't know why I'm taking my time with this. It's not that important. There you go. Yes, your Mermaid Tail finally. Yeah. Okay, I'm going back to vacation then. Yep, we're here, man.
I'd rather we meet as allies next time.
I mean, I invite you to like work on your Odyssey stuff, Champy. Honestly, I mean, again, it's a pain in the ass to do, so I understand if you don't want to do it. But there's a lot of good stuff there. If you happen upon to like, you know, if you manage to like muster up the motivation to actually go through it. I don't know. This is not. This is not. You know. This is not. You know. A takedown on you. I completely understand if you don't want to do it. But if you did, if you were able to, there's a lot of good stuff there. Nope, we're taking a break before chapter 3. No, we are not. What the hell, Fifi? We are so not. Dude, I missed the fact that I was able to do this regularly, like day after day after day. Boy, did we do such amazing, amazing progress during that time. Where are the cookies? There, I see the hollow whale. Very well, cookies of the sea, you who live in the ocean's embrace. Swim to the hollow whale as fast as you can, and do not stop for a second until you've found white pearl cookie.
One step
Are we
closer
doing
to
chapter
the
3?
end.
Nah, no. My indication as to when I would when it is possible for me to do a safe spot, I would say, for me to do to make some progression in Odyssey, enough to be like, you know, to have like a good amount of content for a stream would be if we have like 80 completed missions. So we're a few days away from that. We're like 3 days away, honestly, at the most. 3 days away. So yeah, at the soonest it will be like 3 days away. So we're not gonna do that yet, unfortunately. I don't even know how much how many days does the third chapter have, Fifi? Is it also 3? I'm pretty sure it's like 3. Why wouldn't they do it like 3? Yeah, a brief. You know what? I'm gonna do the recap that I have about chapter 2 when we get to it. Because if I remember correctly, chapter 2 wasn't really all that. Yeah, it wasn't really all that memorable. It's a lot of like middle stuff, right? A lot of like setting up that happened in chapter 2. A very in between, you know. Nothing too major happened there. Anyway, let's get back to this. During the Mermaid's Tale update, you could actually get those 3 cookies. Though I don't have fighting rolls. I have all 3. What do you mean by that? Oh, I see. I see. Right. Oh, that sucks, man. I wish I had that. Oh my god. Well, I can't get them now, can I? That's unfortunate. Yeah. Then we are taking a break. I see what you mean. I thought... Yeah. Anyway, you know what? No, never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. What are we doing now? We gathered info and clues in chapter 2. Yeah, that's what we did. It was kind of like, you know, a whodunit type of thing, type of story, right? And also, you know, we developed the we developed the thing that's gonna be the receptacle for the thing, right? We're not gonna spoil the thing right here if nobody has watched through Odyssey, even though, you know, I probably should just not care about that. Not a whole lot of people really goes through the Odyssey stuff. I'd be more concerned if we were talking about beast use stuff. At any rate, my lady, it's all right now, frilled jellyfish cookie. That's right. Those cookies won't stand a chance against Crimson Coral Cookie. They'll have to beg for mercy. There is a reason Crimson Coral Cookie chose to go on her own. That's right, let's do what we can here. Something I can do. Phew. Everyone, thank you. I feel a bit better now. You're right, I will do everything I can to help as well. Where do you think you're going? I thought I'd go out and clean up the path to the kingdom. After all, my lady will return soon. I don't know what their relationship is between each other. What's the relationship of frilled jellyfish cookie and white pearl cookie to each other? If anybody can like clarify me on that. Best story. Yeah, apparently. Apparently. Nobody's even commenting on the... I mean, you know what? No, never mind. We're not gonna talk about that. We're only gonna talk about it by the end of the thing. If nobody talks about it by then, it's unfortunate, but... yeah. I need fried jellyfish to die. I hate her too much, and I'm aware that it's undeserved, but she needs to be ground up like a in a wood chipper. Man, the hate is real. Good God. Why do you hate her so much, though? I mean, you know, Fifi out here hating for free. I swear to God. Well then, here we go. Yeah. All done. My lady, I wish I could escort you home myself, but... you will return, won't you? Oh, here we go. It's not too late, right? No. She's gonna return, and by the time she returns, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be different. If my experience on these types of stories, if I can rely on my experiences on these types of stories. No. If anyone can save White Pearl Cookie, it's Crimson Coral Cookie. And until then, I'll make this place as clean as possible. My lady, may you return safely. Audio is a bit low, honestly. Yeah, it's a bit low. I don't know. But you guys said it was fine, so I'm not gonna do anything. Too major. So now we're in the surface. Right. Oh my god, bro. Look how much progression is like given to us. Now it's about over. Good God, look at this. About an hour in. Good thing I had a lot to like roll through. This is not enough, man. Like, I'm not against going through my gems to like make more progression right now. Honestly. Okay.
Harpoons, nets. This ship holds nothing but weapons. As soon as the eclipse begins, I suppose everyone will be on the hunt for legendary sea riches.
That's okay, never mind.
The eclipse is almost upon us. 'Tis the time when the legendary dwellers of the sea come to the surface.
I love the accent.
Lord Oyster, you should lend me a hand. Just one of these creatures is enough to make us a fortune.
Hold up! That's not what I've been told. All I'm here to do is ensure the safe passage of the ship.
Will you really be satisfied with just that, eh?
It's funny that Lord Oyster doesn't have a cookie in his name. It's an odd choice. You know. Any other instances that cookie would be there, but for him it's not there. I don't know why.
Lord Oyster, I realize that you're someone burdened with great responsibility. But will you be able to fulfill your duties with such a defeatist attitude? Chances like this don't come often, I'm telling you. Lend me your hand and I'll make it worth your while. So what do you say?
What do you say?
Seize the opportunity of a lifetime? Ha-ha!
Haha.
Burdened with responsibility. Maybe you're right, Abalone Cookie. Chances like this don't come often. And settling down and providing for a whole family would be no problem with a fortune like that. But... Huh? What's that light? Is it the moonlight reflected off something? No, that's...
It's night for you, bro? It's pretty bright for night.
Look at the net! Right there! Cookie overboard!
It is just Little Mermaid. It is just Little Mermaid. So me singing a whole, not a whole new world, but a part of that world last stream was not all that odd, honestly. It's just that on this one, Ariel has like a power. I'm pretty sure this is like derived from the actual, source material, not like the Disney version of The Little Mermaid. I don't know. Yeah, volume is a bit too low. Yeah. Let me fix that real quick. I mean, too late, honestly, but we're about to be done. Yeah. Bye, see you next time. Alright, basically, can see you again soon, man. Hopefully soon. There you go. A bit too low. Put you right here. There you go.
This?
There you go, perfect.
Let me go! Now!
This isn't a cookie, but... a mermaid?
We must report to Abalone Cookie at once! Ah, there'll be no need for that. What's the reason for all this fuss?
Oh, no! It mustn't end like this. What about the sea that I dreamt of for so long? The sea that I dreamt of, where waves sprung from my fingertips.
Is it still too low, Fifi? Is it still too low? Or is it just, yeah. Let me, can you give me an update on that? Oh, okay. Alright. How about now?
Oh! Ha ha! Could it be? A gem mermaid, as described in the legend of the sea. So the legend is true. Seems that no one else has noticed yet. In that case...
You know, I'm a bit disappointed that the version of the sea in this universe is, you know, looks a lot familiar, looks a lot too close to the sea that we have in the real world. Like I was kind of expecting that the water would be a bit, that the color of the water would be a bit different, you know. Maybe that's asking too much, but at any rate, kind of like how it was in like Whole Cake Kingdom, right? Like that's kind of like one of the things that they had going for them, was that when you enter that place, like the color of the sea actually changes. It becomes red, if I remember correctly, pinkish. I don't remember all that well. Anyway.
Oi! Move this mermaid to the tank! I think we caught something so valuable before the eclipse even started. Luck is on our side after all.
Soda sea, salty sea, oh, you know what? Yeah, licorice sea I've seen, and it is quite dark there. Yeah, you're right. Doing mermaid tail. Finally, yeah. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry it took a while, but we were like rolling before this.
Very well. This calls for a celebration. Tonight, we feast.
I have to get out.
Mm-hmm.
I have to escape from here. Ugh, I can't move at all. Ugh, if only I'd received powers, this never would have happened.
She's acting her heart out. Whoever's like the voice for her.
Almighty Sea, tell me why.
You aren't just crying because you've been caught, I see.
Don't come any closer.
Surprisingly, they understand each other.
I won't hurt you. No, I can't hurt you. I have no such strength.
No.
Your eyes are so beautiful. Even in all this chaos, they're full of life.
Shoot your shot, Lord
Just
Oyster.
like glistening pearls.
Yes, sir.
Pearls are my gems after all.
Shoot your shot.
Looking into your eyes, it feels like all my worries are washed away.
Oh, he got game, bro. He got game.
Like I'm floating in the open sea.
Mm-hmm.
What creature could you possibly be to have eyes so powerful?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I am Lord Oyster. Will you tell me your story?
Oh, that's good. He's very good. Hook, line, and sinker, as they would say. There you go. I'm surprised that it was only that much progression. Oh man, and this is gonna be longer, right? We can spend some gems for this. Sure, why not? Whoa, that's only that much? No way! Oh, this sucks. Wow. Maybe I should have pushed it the last time around. I wasn't really doing a whole lot back then. Wow. Buddy, that's not a whole lot. I hate that so much. Wow.
For our victory, this is your freedom. Have faith. For our victory, this is your end.
I knew we could do it.
Riz Lord Oyster, so true. It runs in the family, I think. You know what? No, Oyster Cookie was like the Oyster Cookie in an Odyssey. I don't know. I don't know if she's like the Riz Master herself, but she does have a way with words. Now look at that. Oh, how interesting. Shut up! Shut up and spend the gems, gem spender. Bro, I don't like, I don't like this. This is the last thing we're gonna be able to do in this front though.
For our victory. Have faith. This is your end.
For freedom. I do not expect forgiveness.
Should I just do for a bonus? For a bonus, should I just do like this thing? Political manipulation is a Riz side spec after all. So true. It's like you know, it's like it branches off to that. Should I just do this real quick? Oh, you know what? There is one more thing I could like rule for today. Forgot about this one. You offer more Odyssey on my plate and expect me to refuse. No, 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 not that, bro. Not that. Oh, hey, we topped up, bro. Yes. More cookies in my kingdom.
Friendship. What a magical word.
So true. Dang, bro, we got like 4 new cookies in this stream. Crazy.
Will you be my friend?
It's not even 4, it was like 5, right? Oh, no, you know what? No, it was 4. Sorry about that. I mean, it was dark cacao cookie. It was venom dough cookie. It was the gumshoe guy, the gumshoe cookie, and also the sea fairy cookie. It's 4 cookies, and no slouch of cookies either. They were like all great. And now we just focus on this. We get her on like 5-star. I was talking about this because it is related. It's adjacent. There you go. I want to get to this thing because, bro, we go through Odyssey right now. I'm just gonna get short-sighted.
Holds many treasures and secrets.
That's oyster cookie right there. I think she heard us talking about her, guys. And by guys, I mean you and me, Fifi. You and I, Fifi. We're gonna do this thing, right? Because again, it's adjacent. There's a lot in here. I'm not tired yet. I don't want to end the stream yet. Can't believe we've just been streaming for like an hour or like 2 hours. You know. Okay, I finished my stream and I am in pain. What do you mean, bro? What happened? What happened to you? Here we go. Squeak, squeak. Oh, it's been so long since I got stranded. It's so cold. Where exactly am I? By the way, the Dusk Gloom story is taken from an event, and I'm pretty sure the first few entries are dialogues that appear when you encounter certain mitigate items. They're not part of the story. I didn't realize how complex an interface was to code. Oh man. Minigame, not mitigate. Ah, I see. I mean, coding is just complex, period, man. That's what happens. It comes with the territory. So cold. Where exactly am I? Not a single ship to be seen. How am I gonna steal one if there aren't any? Ah. What good is it all when I'm gonna freeze anyway? I'm gonna freeze away. Squeak. Boss, stink eye? Any durioneers out there? Anyone? Squeak. No, stay with me, ducky. Stay with me. I need you with me. I can't have you freeze, or I'm gonna sink. Oh, wait, is that a ship I see? It is. It's a ship. Thank the heavens. Oi, over here. Oh, he actually has an accent. I'm sorry. Help! Phew. If it wasn't for you, I'd be as good as a popsicle. I'm never gonna set sail ever again. No. No way. Not this fruit. I'm gonna stay on the island of me pal Ducky, right? Quick! Yeah, I think I've actually seen some of this in this minigame. In this game. in this game, right? Or I've seen the Dunyaneers from this minigame. Yeah, I was exposed to them. There you go. That's the thing I should have said. There you go. That's my introduction to them. Anyway, I guess we'll just go through this stuff. There's like 20 of these in here. Ominous sounds can be heard from the battle. Okay. The Silent Sailor. That's actually a pretty cool name. The Silent Sailor. There's some sort of black ooze inside. Or perhaps it's some sort of miasma. It feels sinister, yet something about it resembles the sea. Perhaps it's related to the legend of the Black Pearl Islands. Let's try opening it. Battle. The dark miasma vanished. Instead, a coin as dark as the abyss fell out. But you could swear that you only saw something alive. Honestly, you can kind of see me struggling when I get to the part of making one button and another and another. That happens, bro. You know. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna judge you for being bad at coding, bro. Not me. Maybe maybe somebody else in the chat, but never me. I'm so bad with that, bro. Don't worry about it. It's basically the same thing, but the items and characters you find are different. Oh, so it is. So it is. Yeah. By the way, top choice for Dev Sisters to pick this one to like keep, but not the Duskgloom stuff. You know, the one that the people actually want, that actually like the one that people actually gravitated to. Old players, I should say. So that when you from any new prospective players that are gonna come to the stream and actually gonna care about some of the side stories or mini games, they're not gonna encounter the thing that people actually still talk about, or like old players still talk about, right? They're gonna encounter this, which is very exciting. I don't know, the story that I found with this, even though, you know, the entire story, it was surprisingly, like, the quality that it had, like, it was all voice acted. That was the surprising part about it. So that everything was like, every cutscene that came from this minigame was, yeah, they were voice acted for whatever reason. So I'm gonna say that's the reason why they kept it, and for that reason alone, it's just. I mean, the story is pretty inconsequential. It was fine, but it wasn't Duskgloom, is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't like the one thing, the thing that people still remember. Anyway, Duskgloom Sea event was so fun. It was a ranked game mode. There was a ranked game mode where one game could last like 20 minutes, so I understand why they removed. I see. Okay. Alright, you know what now? I understand. Okay. They brought it back with Moonlight Cookie's update, where you guided a train instead of a ship. Then never again. What is Dev Sisters doing, man? Haha! You can't escape me now! Not a single day has gone by that I don't think about that time you gave me a scar. This is Captain Ahab right here. I've lived my whole life in these waters. I have never lost to the sea, and I plan to keep it that way. Twinkle, twinkle. It looks like that sailor is fighting against a sea monster. Should I help them? Oh, there it is. That's like the minigame stuff right there. Oi! This is twixt me and that thing. Don't you dare meddle around. Are you taunting me or what? Enough with your silly Lloyd tricks. I don't even think of escaping. I'm gonna get you. Wait, the monster is luring the poor sailor right into a whirlpool. Watch out, look up ahead. Didn't I just tell you to mind your own business? Oh wait, whirlpool? I almost got swept away. Well, I guess I owe you this time. Wailing cry. Oh. Night. Yeah, don't worry, Gra. I understand. But good night, man. I think you have to do something. I mean, it is Friday. But I get it though. Don't worry. You're tired. You were like fucking coding and stuff. Completely understand. It looks like that poor whale is entwined in seaweed. Ooh, let's help it out. There you go. And nothing ever happened after that. I think this is where the story actually starts at number 7. I'll just keep going, bro. It's been 2 years since I've become a shipwright, but I've left everything behind to find the indestructible mineral of legends, the Adam Wood. Indestructible? Ha! More like impossible to find. How am I ever gonna get home? I have stuff to do. Dreams that need to come true. I need to get back home. That was my ship horn sound. Huh? Is that a ship? Here! Over here! Help! You see, I'm a shipwright. If you help me out, I can fix your ship. What do you say? You can trust me. I have like 20 years under my belt. Trust me, I got this. There you go. Wonder the starlights say. So 7 to 20. That's 17. 17 cutscenes right on this thing. What is this? Who dares to enter these treacherous waters? I've dwelled in these waters for many a year, but I've never seen this many cookies. I can't help but wonder what shenanigans you biscuit kinds are up to. Whoa. Relax, bro. I'm just... Okay. It's simply astonishing. Your ships are wrecked and you meet the most terrifying creatures, and yet you keep trying. Yeah, that's what we do, bro. The indomitable human spirit, or I guess in this case, cookie spirit. How far will you go? This is a Moana reference right here. Let's see. Why don't I grant you one of the ocean's gifts? A small gift for the tiny brave adventurer. Take your pick. And we never pick anything, because of course. Here's the story. I'd be surprised if this is actually...
Look at this gorgeous weather.
It is actually voice acted, surprisingly. Love that, though.
The sun's out, the breeze is salty, and the waters are blue as ever. Just top it off with a little treasure chest floating on the waves. What could be more perfect?
Chief!
What's the matter? Is a pesky nightmare on our tail or something?
No, it's something much worse.
Look at this! The compass has gone completely haywire.
You see,
I like
we
his
went off
voice.
course a bit, so I've been trying to figure out where we are. But the ship is out of control. I can't get it to turn.
What? Where are we headed to? What? What's this fog all of a sudden?
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
That's a siren, my
We're
friend.
doomed.
fish are gonna feast on our crumbs.
I do not remember any of these characters.
What's going on? Why are we doomed?
Haven't you heard the story of the Black Pearl Islands?
Did you hear that? Like his dialogue right here, he just didn't do the accent, he just gave up, bro.
If ever your ship goes out of control, and from the fog echoes a weeping soul, your lives are forfeit in surrender, for your crew will never again see dry harbor.
Ooh. You know what? I shouldn't say it's a siren, because what sirens would do is that they would sing to these sailors. That's not what that's not what she's doing. She's like crying like the witch in Left 4 Dead.
There's a whirlpool up ahead. Do something.
But the helm is stuck. We have to escape. Abandon ship. To the lifeboats.
To the lifeboats.
It's no use. These waters are cursed.
Cursed.
We're not gonna make it. So it's true. The tale of the Black Pearl Island.
Dude, I'm pretty sure all of these voice actors cannot do the Cornish accent. Or like the pirate accent. None of these actually. Oh hey, that's oh wow. Wow. That's surprising. That's very surprising. Let me just adjust my fan real quick. Maybe maybe it's getting picked up again. All right. Characters forgetting to do their own accents is the funniest trip. So true. That's like fourth wall breaking stuff. Fourth wall breaking stuff. Okay, thank God. I can actually still speak. I'm not trying to listen into this to the background music. I thought it was like sad song, the sad song. Ahoy there! All aboard the salty shark.
Why, you sneaky biscuit? When'd you get on board? You need to eat a few years' worth of jellies before anyone will call you a real sailor.
But I'm all grown up now. Ahoy, ahoy! Let's set sail for the tropical soda islands.
So you guys are like, I guess VP was actually the one that that suggested this to me. Like, you actually want me to give this guy a deep Russian accent? Cause I recognize this guy. So weird. Let me try it actually. Let me try it right now. Like, he hasn't really shown up in Odyssey. Let me try it right now. But I'm a grown up now. Ahoy ahoy. Let's set sail for the tropical soda islands. That's pretty cool. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Cause it'd be funny. Yeah. I mean, I'm not against being funny, so it's just it's a weird suggestion.
Fresh cookies. You can't set sail in this weather. Not even airships can navigate in these winds.
Unless you're Captain Caviar Cookie.
Captain Caviar Cookie? Why? How come? What did he do?
Russian is the easiest accent to make. How do you butcher that? I was trying to do heavy from Team Fortress 2. That's how he sounds like to me. Do you want me to do the John Malkovich Russian accent? Like, yeah, fresh cookies. You can't set sail in this weather. Not even airships can navigate in this. Oh, you know what? That's not him. But I'm all grown up now. Ahoy, 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 ahoy. Let's set sail for the tropical soda islands. You want me to do that? Oh, such a good Russian accent. I want to do that like the hammy Russian accent, or do you want me to do the? I mean, again, like when I think of Russian accent, I'm thinking of like Heavy from the heavy weapons guy from Team Fortress 2. That's why I just have the deep. I mean, you also gave me like the direction to like give him an old, mature Russian accent. So I can't just do this, you know. I can't just do this. Hey, what's go? No, that's Italian actually. What is a human concept? Want is a human concept. Do what you want. When the more you judging me then? What the hell, Fifi? You pull me this way, then you pull me the other way. What the hell, man? If you're gonna be mad at me, stay mad at me, man. If you're gonna be there you go. If you're gonna be unfairly mad at me, then stay unfairly mad. At least until the bit ends.
What are y'all up to?
There you go. There's your boy.
Captain, it's nothing, sir.
Captain Caviar Cookie! Have you really set sail in a storm like this?
Won't say that I haven't. In fact.
What are you doing right now? Twisted hair flap slashes. What are you doing right? I'm doing the Dusk Gloom special story. Because we can't do much of a mermaid still at the moment. Because I don't have enough feathers. Yeah. I just realized something. Are you saying this is how the Red Dragon story is gonna come? It's gonna be like at the very least 30 seconds of just content? I have to like just... No, I can't even just beeline through the main story, honestly. I have to do the other stuff as well. I have to do the I would say the fighting stuff as well, because those are important. In some fashion. I hate it.
Ever hear the legend of the Duskgloom Sea?
Ah, yes. Here we go again.
The Legend of the Duskgloom Sea. What's that?
A fitting story for this dreadful weather. It all started just after I won the Republic's martial arts tournament.
Congratulations on your victory, Captain Caviar Cookie.
There you go, there's
I must say, I was very much impressed. The face that the elders made when a cookie of the sea prevailed over their pompous, self-righteous paladins. I don't think I've been this pleased in years.
Serves them right. That's what you get for looking down on us seawater cookies. Glad to finally meet you. Oyster cookie, right? Every cookie with a pinch of sea salt in their dough knows you. But you've caught me at an inconvenient time. Let's talk pleasantries another day, yeah?
Yeah.
I take it that your mind is preoccupied with the ships that went missing in the Black Pearl Islands near the Silent Ocean.
Oh, you know those those pirates who can't talk the accent.
Yes, yes. Which is exactly why I'm here, Captain. It would not be an exaggeration to say that House Oyster's future depends on these waters. We cannot afford any problems in that region.
So, you want me to solve your problem? Just when every eye in the Republic is awaiting my next move? I'm pretty busy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those jealous stares. With your newly acquired fame, those expecting your imminent demise are already forming a line. But you must have it all figured out. How long do you think you will be able to protect your crew as just a captain?
You do have a fair point. Are fancy pompous words all you got? Or do you actually have a real working plan? No matter. Let's hear what you got. It is from the illustrious oyster cookie, after all.
Such bravado. Yes, I was right to approach you with this task. I don't need you to solve whatever problem troubles those restless waters, nor do I expect you to. All I need to know is what is happening and why. I require only definite and valuable information. Nothing less, nothing more.
It's
First
a trap,
was winning
bro.
the tournament. Then, investigating the Black Pearl Islands? What a weird turn of events.
I wish you a safe return, Captain. After all, your success is also a part of my grand scheme of things.
Appreciate the concern, but I won't be needing it. After all, you're looking at Captain Caviar Cookie here. And this captain never disappoints.
All right. Okay, I have to I just realized something. If this is gonna be the amount of progression that the game allows me to do on a daily basis, then I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna experience the. I don't think I'm gonna experience the story of A Mermaid's Tale in real time with you guys. Unfortunately, I mean, not a whole lot of people are sticking by, anyway. So, I wouldn't say it's a good idea in and of itself, but. What I plan to do is go through them, right? And I think it's gonna be like a recap. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the best thing I can do. Again, for this stupid way of trying to tell this story. Right? That's the best way I can do it. Because I can't just sit here and be like, oh hey, let's stream this thing, guys, and we'll be done in 20 minutes. Not even that, it's 15 minutes. I would even say it was just 15 minutes we went through this thing. Oh yeah, it was 15 minutes. We were done with our progression for the day. I can't do that, bro. That's not good. So what I plan to do is I am gonna finish Duskgloom today. At least try doing it. There is I think that's it's a pretty chunky story right there. I think 17 cutscenes right there. If I have the math right. Never mind. It's 13. I'm sorry. 13 cutscenes right there, and yeah, I'm trying to finish that today. But for this one, A Mermaid's Tale, what I'm gonna do is just play through it off screen, and then the next time we come back to CookieRun Kingdom, which is gonna be when we go through the first day of Odyssey. Once we hit like 80 on this again. Once we hit 80 on this again, that's when we come back. That's hopefully when I would have this finished. Hopefully. By then. Yeah. Cause I can't do it right like that. I can't do it like this. No. No. It'd be fun to see you react to videos Dev Sisters release on their YT channel. It's basically funny sketches done by serial characters, fully voice acted. One of my favorite ones is Silent Slot reacting to modern memes. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I haven't watched them. I've just seen I've just seen those things pop up in my feed. That might be nice at some point, sure. Yeah. Sure. I might be fun to do that. I don't know when I'll be doing that, but sure. Not against doing that. Yeah, sure. You know, I keep saying they're so stupid, but I'm just playing at the palm of their hand with this. They want you to still be here, man. They really do. I'll be back at another... Oh, never mind. That's the next... Okay. Never mind. That's the next thing. Feather. That's when the next feather shows up. This is the better option. Are they serious about this? Are they legit with this? This is the better option. I guess judging from what Fifi is telling me, this is the improvement from what Odyssey was. Getting this much, getting only this much per day. Huh. 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 Okay. I should stop thinking about this. It's getting me pissed off again. Okay, let's go to Duskgloom stuff again. Oh, man. Alright.
We barely left the area, but the water's much calmer here.
You can also do Red Dragon at the same time, since it's gonna have the same pace as Mermaid's Tail. No. No. I'm gonna do Red Dragon at the same time as Odyssey. How about that? How about that? How big is Red Dragon? How long is Red Dragon? Is it as long as is it as long as a Mermaid's Tail? Red Dragon is twice as good fucking god. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate it so much. Alright. You know what? Let's bring out the calculator right here. I gotta quantify this. I would say it's at least 21 minutes till the next feather comes out. It's probably gonna like be fully restored in about like 3 hours. So bearing that in mind, I don't have a calculator. What the hell? Alright. 21 times 100 divided by 60. Wait a minute. 21 times 100 actually. Yeah. Divided by 60. Nuts. Wait a minute, what? Damn. 35 hours. What the fuck? I'll just wait for it to like come back. Oh my god, bro. That sucks so much. I'll just wait for it to come back the next day. Jesus Christ. If I have the math right, that's gonna take me 35 hours to like fully restore the thing. That sucks so much. If it's 25 minutes to just fully revert the entire thing, and that's different, but yeah. This music is bringing me back to this ship riding event. Oh my god, I missed it so bad. Okay. We barely left the area, but the waters are much calmer here.
It was as if that place was cursed.
Woo! I really thought we were done for.
I've never seen a storm this massive.
So, do we head back now?
Both of these sailors do not have the accent. I don't blame them. I can barely do this accent myself.
That's right. The storm just caught us off guard, that's all. You know, it being the first time and all. We'll get the hang of it next time. You'll see.
Yeah, in fact, let's get back right now.
Pipe down, all of you! What did I tell you when y'all stepped aboard?
Behave.
We're soldiers, not pirates.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
It was that you can never be ready to face the sea. I've been thinking. It looks like a one-cookie job, and I'm gonna take care of this myself.
Cap, so you're just gonna go alone? Like it's a martial arts tournament standoff?
It was my job to begin with. I brought y'all along, well, because I thought it was gonna be a walk in the park.
No disrespect, Cap, but are you hearing yourself?
I love the accent on him or her.
Captain, worrying and overprotective as always. There's no need to be too dramatic, is there?
Oh, yeah? Feel free to call a mutiny and fight me over it.
Nope, I'm good.
I'll be fine. I'm gonna take the submarine this time.
Yes, sir! No one can stop Captain Caviar Cookie once he sets his mind on something. We'll take good care of the ship and keep her safe.
I shouldn't think about it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna like just gonna go through the Mermaid's Tale stuff on my own pace from this point forward, right? Because I can't make a stream out of those if that's gonna be the case. On a daily basis, that's all that you can do. All that. Like, I thought the lifeline that they would ask for the gems, like if you use your gems for like additional stuff in the story, I thought the amount of the amount of quills that they would give you would be a lot, but it wasn't. It was like, you know, one of them wasn't even enough for like an entire story. I had to like use another one. Oh, it sucks so much. Anyway, all right. If Captain Caviar was a boat, then I'd be the wind, cause I need that man. Oh wait. Relax, Fifi, alright? Just relax, alright? I mean, don't think that you're because you're the only person in the screen that you get to like talk like that. At any rate, you know, yeah. Let me just go through this, alright? Let's just go through with this.
I think I may have gone a bit too deep. Oh, this piece of junk! Did those sardines forget to check up on the sonar? Guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Can't afford no nasty collisions now. What's that? A cookie? Wait, it can't be! That's a ship! Am I okay? Do I look okay? Hold on, I gotta reply. Ah, it's too close! I'm gonna crash!
Dang.
Pickled mackerel. I just had to say it, didn't I? Huh. Those goobers will laugh their icing off when they hear their captain plummeted right into the ocean's bottom. Oh, don't look too bad. Just a tiny scratch. Oh, it just needs a little fixing here. Need a hand. Where are those lollygaggers when you need them? Huh? Oh, you're that cookie I saw. Yeah. Sorry about that. You see, my sonar went off. You trying to tell me something? What? You want me to come closer? Sorry. No can do. As you can see, this vessel needs some repairing. Hey, knock it off! Oh, are you asking me to open the airlock? Alright. Get on board and lend me a hand.
Why would you do that, bro?
Give me a sec, will ya? Takes a while to open the hatch.
You're underwater. What the hell, man? The special episodes are basically treated more like events than storylines in the updates. They're introduced, and this is why they're badly paced after the events end, because they're not meant to be. But you don't talk to me about badly paced, bro. It's not as bad as it couldn't be worse than how we're experiencing A Mermaid's Tale right now. Yeah. Basically, you wouldn't expect to finish all Dark Enchantress missions in one stream. Same goes for special episodes. They're meant to be done over multiple days. All Dark Enchantress episodes in one stream? That sounds like a challenge, bro. That sounds like a challenge. Because someone, like, you know, the Beast episodes that we've been able to, like, stream up to this point. Especially, like, you know, the Mystic Flowers stuff. And the Shadow Milk stuff. Not the Shadow Milk stuff, because that one I was, like, tired. But Burning Spice Beast Yeast episode and like the Mystic Flower Beast Yeast episode, I was able to like do 1 chapter per stream. So you're telling me the Dark Enchantress stuff is longer than those episodes? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Basically, not the episodes, the missions to get her gotcha currency. Oh. They take multiple days because you can't get them on day 1. Yeah, I know that, bro. Don't worry. I know that. I thought you were talking about the episodes themselves. If you could finish Mermaid's Tale day 1 of the update, you could be just twisting your thumb for the entire month until the next update came out, since that was mostly what the update had to offer. I'd prefer that, honestly. I prefer that so much. But, you know, we're talking about now, though, not then. Like, I understand, like, they have the they have the rest of the game to, like, you know, put their attention to. But I would at least I would at least hope that they would take into consideration any new players that they would like, that would, like, you know, try to like go through the stories in a timely manner, you know. Cause that was bad. I didn't like that. It'd be better if they did what like they did with Dusclumsy and put it on the episode. Many things would be lost like battle stages and then multiple paths could take in the story. I'd take this over that, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I would take this over that. And you can, like, if if a part of the story makes it so that it had to, like, there's like a fork in the road and these things would happen at the same time, they could like put here 12.A or 12-A, 12-B, 12-B, 12-C, so any like late play, any new player that came in way too late to it is just curious to like go through this stuff, it'd be like, it would indicate to them that, oh, okay, in the game that this was from, or in the update that this was from, or this is a part in the game where the story kind of forks out, you know. Yeah. I don't know where I am at the moment. I think I was right here. I will say that DevSys really isn't good at planning out stories for new players. Honestly, wait a minute. Yeah, it's bad for me. I mean, they are planning out that stuff though, but it's just for people. It's just for people that don't care about the story. Like, obviously, the production quality of the newer episodes are just amazing, right? Amazing. Like new players would see that and like, what chapter is that? I want to see that. And it's like, oh, don't worry, bro. It's already available to you day one. You don't even have to unlock anything. Or no, you do have to unlock anything. You have to like go through Crispia. But once you do that, it's just available to you, man. Don't worry about it. No sweat. You have to go through chapter 1 actually. Never mind. You go through that and it's like, you're fine. You're golden. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Right. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. You go through that and you're golden. You can jump to Chapter 13 without you'll be caught up, quote unquote caught up, right? So I guess they've thought about it that far. But I'm doing what I'm doing right now is, I guess in their mind, the wrong way of doing it. Which is actually going through the entire thing chronologically. I don't know. I guess, how do you design? No. I have already said how you would design that. I've already made my statements on how you would design that. Like, just get rid of this stuff. I wouldn't be this pissed off if it wasn't for that. Anyway, I've already been mad about this. I don't want to go back here. Anyway, let's go through with it.
Yeah, grab that handle over there. Hold on to that, will you? Don't you dare lose your grip.
It's a great thing this is voiced out actually.
More like it. Remarkable how just one cookie can make a difference. She's ready. Now if I just wiggle my way out, like this. And we're back. Thanks.
How did you get
help,
him
friend.
in, bro?
Did you need something or what?
How do you open up the hatch underwater? What the hell, man?
What? What's wrong? What are you pointing at? There's nothing that... There. That thing just now!
Is that black pearl
You know,
cookie right there?
I've heard this story far too many times, but watching the kid react is kind of funny.
A gigantic monster! Is it the dark sea monster that devours coins?
That would kind of suck, actually.
I don't think I like the Duskgloom Sea. It sounds like the scariest creatures live there.
Hey, you're not entirely wrong, kiddo.
The sea is said to be the most treacherous area in the entire Black Pearl Islands. Sea cookies don't even joke about sailing there.
That's only 'cause every story about the Duskgloom Sea comes from the captain himself. I'm telling you, it can't all be true. Surely he's bluffing, or at least exaggerating.
He's still incredible regardless.
Oi, ain't nothing but complete and total honesty in my dough. Anyways, we got lucky the thing didn't spot us. If I was a second late turning them lights off, I don't even know what would have happened. Though I still wonder if we really were unnoticed.
Okay. According to Dev, the right way of doing it is you should have been present when the story came out. Which is not the best thought process. No, bro. Like, we've already we didn't discuss it, but I did say it, that the right way of doing it is just, here's the 13th episode. just give it to you. Go through Crispia, right? Because some context is important. And you finish the first 2 chapters of Beast Yeast and you'll be golden. You'll be caught up. No sweat. That's how you do it. And then you work your way around every other context. That's how you do it. Like they've already given you the we've already given you the avenue. Like, you know, yeah, I shouldn't dwell on this. I really shouldn't. I've already been angry enough about this, you know. I've already said my thoughts about this. Is this the second one? Yeah, this is.
So you're saying that thing causes torrents
Okay.
by swimming past just like that? Interesting. A sea creature so massive that it creates currents at every move. Sounds like I found exactly what I was looking for. What's that? Is that worrying eye here, Candy Diver Cookie?
How do you even get Candy Diver Cookie from that?
Braving the deep dark sea in order to wait for a friend? And this is what gets you worried? Well, guess you got a point. Can't say I'm all thrilled to meet that thing again. But a captain never shirks off their duty. I didn't come all the way here just to give up.
I didn't come all the way here to give up. Come on, we got this. Believe in yourself.
Alrighty, I'll be on my way then. Perhaps I'll be seeing you around. You said the creature went that way, eh? Thanks for all the help. Huh. What? Got something left to say? You want to tag along? You realize it's gonna be dangerous, right? There ain't gonna be another chance to turn back. Still wanna come with me? Very well. Just wanna make sure you know what you're signing up for. Ho ho ho! Alright, we're a team now. From now on, you and me are each other's lifelines. Got it?
Alright. Oh, that's great. I hope that's not getting picked up by the mic. Oh man. All right. I'm not even like remembering what the number that I took. I think over here. It's like 6 more? More than 6, 7 actually. I'm not even happy that I said that.
Our search for the creature's nest.
Wow.
But the path was arduous, with danger lurking in every corner. You could hear the very crust of earthbread rumbling and turning deep below the dark abyss. Underwater volcanoes erupted with hissing steam and sulfur, startling passerby sea creatures.
I hear a child being tortured, but that may just be my... It was a cat, my dude. That was a cat. Man. When I said I was gonna do an entire stream, I thought this was gonna be as easy. Not that it's easy to begin with, but it was gonna be as streamlined as like going through the story of something like you know, Honkai Star Rail or like probably Arknight's Endfield. I thought it was gonna be as easy as that, but no. Oh no.
When I looked up ahead, I saw monsters like I've never seen before. They were so close, I could count how many teeth they had. Only the teeth were countless. Ah!
Oh no.
There was a serpent-like monster that coiled around the sub, and...
Captain, don't you think you're taking it too far?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't this bad when we heard it last time.
Yeah. Maybe I left out a few details, because you weren't a great audience. Quit interrupting. Shoosh.
So? Did you meet that humongous creature from before?
Where was I? Keep listening, mate. We kept moving forward, leaving the sea's wailing cries behind. Toward the graveyard of ships, full of wreckage that once carried cookies and their treasures across the world. You said the thing lives in the middle of the graveyard, right? Should be around here. Let's see. Looks like the only way the sub can travel is through these canyons. Guess we don't have much options. That sound. It sounds like the sea itself is weeping. It gives me the creeps. What's exactly at the bottom of all this? I'm gonna find out.
Graveyard of ships. Yeah. This feels like, you know... I feel like part of this is like inspired of the Titanic movie. You know, the James Cameron movie. What with the submarine of it all. And they're like trying to find out what's beneath this thing, right? Trying to find treasures too, I think. I don't know, maybe that's a stretch of, maybe that's a bit of a stretch actually. You know what, never mind. Yeah.
That's as far as a submarine can go. Ready to go for a little swim? You wait here. I want someone to guard the submarine. I'll check it out and be right back.
I'm trying to like pay attention right now, not really making a whole lot of comments because when I was playing through Twilight Princess the other day, I kind of like missed out on a very important plot point right there. They said it like, you know, they hinted on something and I missed out on it. I was like way too distracted with what's happening on the screen. So now I'm like paying attention, trying to like pay attention.
All I see is wreckage and debris. If it weren't for all this junk, this would have been quite the plaza. Or I guess a graveyard. Clear. Nothing suspicious going on here. Looks like comms work well. Wait a second. I recognize that ship. Oh, this place holds ships from all over Earthbred. So, that thing is behind all the disappearances. But not me. Thought you had me too, eh? But why? Are you protecting something? Or what? Oh, what's that on top of that pile?
What indeed?
It's too far to see clear. Is that a figurehead? It looks familiar too. Yeah, it sort of resembles the ships of House Oyster. Not the same, but very similar. Yes, these designs, they're from an earlier era. But these are almost in perfect condition. What's this all mean?
What could it mean?
Finished sightseeing?
Oh, this torrent is ruthless! Heads a creature back! Just how massive is this thing? All the currents just changed in a blink of an eye!
I'm surprised. I mean, I don't know how big she is at the moment because we saw her like, you know, I don't know, avatar form, I should say. The huge version, like a whale version of her. Excuse me. I know I shouldn't call women whales, but you know, she was big. She was very big. It's kind of disappointing. Like this little there you go. It wasn't like a big voice. I don't know. That would have been intimidating. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh wait.
Disappointed, are we? Were you expecting something more terrifying? More ruthless, perhaps?
There you go. It's like she read my mind.
A puny,
She heard me.
pathetic cookie. Not only that, but you're also foolish enough to seek me out.
Alright. The Black Pearl Throne.
You have not the slightest clue what you're getting your sweet dough into, do you? To be frank, you're the first one to come here ever since that silly, naive child who wanted to become a cookie.
Who was that?
I can't tell if I'm amused or annoyed.
Oh, I see.
It's been too long since I've had guests.
Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I see it.
Too long? How do you explain all these sunken ships?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call wreckage guests.
So, no survivors. Ugh.
Well, it's not my fault your kind is so frail. Ships, cookies, no matter. Everything crumbles away underwater.
I guess, you know, the thing that I'm experiencing this through, you kind of have to ask yourself why she's doing this. I don't think they were able to answer that in the Dust Bloom story. Dust Gloom. That's the reason why a mermaid still exists. So that's why they did it. So yeah. Again, this is like also this is a pretty, as Fifi have said, this is like a pacing is a bit fast here, so I don't mind it, honestly. It's like in between this and, you know, the Odyssey stuff and the upcoming Red Dragon stuff, this is a lot more tolerable, I have to say.
See, this vessel here was as large as a soda whale. And that ship over there, it belonged to an infamous pirate.
Gold
That
Roger.
one was once part of a renowned merchant's trade armada in the Silent Ocean.
It's a silent ocean.
What does it matter? You can be all that on land, but it means nothing in these waters. For there is nothing more powerful than I in the depths. Yes, in fact, I almost had your ship as well.
Almost, you say.
Almost. Was the wave I sent you not welcoming and strong enough?
Nope.
I like her voice, like, I really do.
Caviar Cookie here, bravest of the seawater cookies. Bring your absolute worst.
And she has to laugh down to a pat. That's very good too.
You can't possibly be serious. Look at you, all by yourself, abandoned by your laughable crew.
Oh, it's a
What
good
are you
laugh.
spouting about?
I have eyes all over the Dust Gloom Sea. You tried to enter these waters with your crew, did you not? But look, you're alone, all alone. No one with you. Lonesome all by yourself.
I just can't take it anymore!
I'm dying of laughter. How tragic is this?
How tragic indeed.
Never know that your fate ends here in soggy crumbs.
Blimey. I don't even know where to start. Not only are you messed up, but also completely missing the point.
Excuse me?
Are you saying that I have more guests? How odd. I didn't see any other cookies.
Oh! You want me to figure it all out on my own, don't you?
But I know a better way. Too much creative liberty.
What are you doing? Put me down this instant!
We were here, right?
You have not the slightest clue.
Yeah, that was here.
So there is something! Looky here. What's this?
This is what I was talking about. With the voice and stuff. Alright, they actually have it at the...
I wouldn't have arrived here in one piece if it weren't for Candy Diver Cookie. Lay a finger on them and you'll be very sorry.
Friend. Cookies, don't they ever learn? Trusting each other to watch their backs. Only to be betrayed at the very last minute.
Huh? Why so sour? Did someone leave you on a bad note or something?
You could say that.
Yes, please do keep blabbering on. Clearly you want to witness your friend get crushed into submarine scraps.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't help but notice something's weird. You see, there's all this junk and wreckage, and then there's that ship.
Ooh.
That one over there, neatly placed on top of that pile, and good as new almost. It's as if someone treasured it pretty dearly. Perhaps it's because that ship reminds you of an old memory, or because you're still waiting for its own.
Good sleuth and Captain Caviar.
Memories. Waiting. For some insignificant cookie? Have you lost your mind? To even suggest that I still care about some liar who broke a promise. No. Why should I feel this pain, this remorse? How dare you? No, I changed my mind. I shouldn't have bothered with a mere cookie. You will all crumble here.
Okay.
Candy Diver Cookie, now! Turn the engine on now!
Gonna punch him in the face, bro. Bunt her in the
You
face,
go
I should
ahead.
say.
I'll be right behind you. What part of go ahead do you not understand? You're gonna take me with you? No! They're impossible, you know? No choice but to lay low among the rocks. Keep an eye out for an opening.
Wait, this is it, right? This was it. I'm sorry.
So...
You're not too bad behind the wheel, are you? Looks like we might be able to escape after all.
Why you slimy eels?
So what you're saying is that between these chapters, between these cutscenes, there was like like mini games. It's like this escape, for example. There's like a mini game for this as well, because that's pretty creative. That's pretty nice. But I don't think. Yeah, never mind. It's nice. It's pretty. It's nice. It's pretty cool.
I don't have any feelings for any.
Sure, man. Sure.
Yeesh, looks like I was spot on.
Oh yeah, bro. Hit that nail in the
Don't worry
head.
about it. I thought I could talk our way out, but
Do you think you can escape me and that tiny submarine? I'll crush you both!
nope. Talking was never an option. Now, head to the opposite side of that thing.
I don't even know what they're talking about, bro.
Ugh, outrage doesn't even cut it. This whole area's gonna get annihilated.
You know, it's one thing. Here's what I'll say.
Create a sandstorm underwater. I can't see anything.
And I say this for like the entire experience that I've had with CookieRun Kingdom. Often when they're like talking like this, when you know, now head to the opposite side of that thing. Often they'll do that when it comes to their dialogue. And there's like no contextual, there's no text in between these things that would clue you in on what's happening, right? Like to give you like a detailed description of what they're trying to do. Because this type of storytelling, like this visual novel type of storytelling, I've encountered this on another gacha game, right? Specifically Fate Grand Order, and in that they do that, you know. So I don't have, so when it comes to like, I would say this. I mean, this looks great. Let's put that out there. Right? Let's start with that. This looks great. If I'm ever gonna like draw anything, it's not gonna look like this. Okay, it's not gonna look like this. But I do think, in regards to like something like action driven like this, or trying to get away from Black Pearl Cookie, it would help if there's also descriptions, like detailed descriptions, graphic descriptions on what they're going through. So it's like you're into it, like you're really into it. Anyway.
We're gonna end up swimming in circles.
You can try, but you'll never escape me! I can't wait till I smash you into crumbs!
It's gonna get us. We gotta do something.
How to find each other if we get lost in the sea? That's what you're afraid of? Why don't we create a secret passage made of sparkling coral reefs? That way, we can find you no matter what happens.
Why is this voice familiar? Why is this voice familiar? Maybe I'm tripping, but I think that voice is familiar.
Huh? What do you need a
I'm not talking about
flashlight
the character itself, but the voice actress behind that. I've heard it before.
Wait, these are reflections? Is this a way out? But how? Did you make this? No hesitation whatsoever, eh? All right, I trust you. Let's get out
Now,
of
there was
here.
an event with missions and doing certain missions in locked chapters of this story. Collect 200 voyage coins, play Duskgloom Voyage 10 times. Stuff like that. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean when you? I mean, I read that way too late. What is that in reference to? What are you answering that from? What I'm talking about is like, when, like this thing, just this thing. You asked me if these stories played in intermission with the minigame. No, not that, bro, not that. I'm talking about this dialogue right here. This specific set of dialogues right here. Here you go, like this thing. Because I'm pretty sure there was no cut between this, right? And these two in particular. If my mouse is being shown, these two things in particular. This is a good example. I have no idea what's the opposite of that thing. I don't know what you're talking about in this specific dialogue. It would be nice if to know. It would be nice to know what they're actually talking about if we're gonna have this style of storytelling where there's not a whole lot of visuals. There's just it's basically like a radio show at this point. You know, it's like, I mean, it's good that we have. It's good we even have voiced lines. Right? Because that's not even a thing in Fate Grand Order. That was barely a thing in Fate Grand Order. Like 99.9% of the time, there was no voices in the dialogue. So, you know, they have it made. I should put that out there, but I would have appreciated it if there was something like that, something of that nature in this things. Because when it comes to like action scenes in your cutscene, I can't fully appreciate it. You know, I can't. How could I? You know, there's been a lot of scenes. I mean, I can count them at the top of my. I mean, I can count them off of my hand, off of my fingers, when that happens. But it hasn't gone to double digits. But yeah, that would be appreciated. Like it would come out of the blue because they never do it, right? If I have it right, if I'm remembering it properly. Cause yeah. You know. The trade-off of that though is that when you do encounter stories in Fate Grand Order, with that they were very descriptive. Like they went on the other end of the spectrum, which is every single thing is described to you because they understand there's not a whole lot of visual aids when you're telling the story. It's basically like a book at that point. You know, again, a visual novel with with a focus on the novel aspect of it. Because I mean, if you've if you've read visual novels, they do it that way. There's like a dialogue within the there's like a box here where there's just it's just describing what's happening in the scene at this point in time. So yeah. Is this where I was? Yeah, that no.
So there.
I was from here.
You're not too bad behind the wheel, are you? Looks like we might be able to escape after all.
Why you slow? I don't have.
Okay, I was here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I just answered to the previous thing you said. Oh. Okay. I mean, I know that. You already said that, though. Yeah. You love this story. I mean... It's nice. It's a nice story. I mean, obviously... the experience pales in comparison to how it would have been in the actual event when it was ongoing. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah. The experience is a lot better than how... I shouldn't say that. You know what? No. No. I shouldn't say that this is a lot better than Odyssey. It's just... This is a lot better than a Mermaid still. I will say that at least. See, now I know better. And here I thought Odyssey was the worst one. They actually sank lower. Anyway. See now, like, I recontextualize it, like the progression in Odyssey is that, oh, you can just do it once a week, that's fine. Once a week-ish, you know. Maybe I should do it, like, tomorrow, I don't know. Because, like, today I would have, today I would have 70, which would be like a week. That would be nice. Yeah. If I have it, do I have... Yeah, I do. Never mind, I should do it the day after tomorrow. Yeah. Because then it would be about a week. You know, once I figured, oh hey, I can do this once a week. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can do this now. I think I can do this properly now. Yeah. Maybe. Let me think that through. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can do that about like 3 weeks. No, I shouldn't do that in 3 weeks. Sticking to 80 might be a good idea. Might be a better idea. Then it'd be like 80 and then 60 and then like in the 3rd day if you want to. If you really want to, you can like just do it in the next few days. Yeah. It's important to pace yourself, I guess. But the Red Dragon stuff, I don't know how to go through that one. I really don't. Yeah. If worst comes to worst, I'll have to go through that outside the stream. Because I really just can't. You guys are gonna just see me go through it on a daily basis. That's just gonna come off as annoying. That's gonna come off as me like milking the content inside the game. Just coming in here, 15 minutes of just streaming and then come out of it. Right? I'm pretty sure at that point, like me going through my kingdom, fixing this stuff up, that's gonna be longer than the amount of time I'm gonna spend going through the story of Red Dragon, for instance, or probably like a Mermaid's Tale on that day. Not saying the whole thing, but on that day, the amount of story that the game allows me to go through, it's gonna be longer. Like the thing that happens outside the story is gonna be longer. And that's not good. That's really not good. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna do it. For the sake of posterity, I am gonna include it in one of the streams. I don't know when. I don't know where I'm gonna work it. I don't know where I'm gonna work it into. Cause it'd be weird to work it in through an Odyssey stream. Cause then it'll just be like, whoa. It's just gonna be. I don't know. Maybe it would be nice. I don't know. Because then, I mean, Odyssey is pretty chunky though. Like, I'm alright with just leaving that as it is. Like, I mean, streaming that on its own. I'm very confident that being like its own thing. I just don't know where I am gonna stick like Red Dragon through. Don't know. Apparently that apparently that has 2 chapters as well, which is nuts. And it has that kind of progression. It doesn't have like, oh, you have to like, anyway. It's got the Mermaid's Tale progression where it just, you can do it on a daily basis. You have to go through it on a daily basis. Out of curiosity, I want to like see how much quills I have recovered. Not much. Oh yeah, this is not gonna come back in a day, bro. It's gonna come back in a day, at least in a day. If not that. If not more. Alright, let's finish this thing.
We're out! We've escaped the Dust Gloom Sea!
I love this. I just unlocked it. Good for you, Laggy Lagger, son. Welcome to the stream. I love that name. I love that name. How's the story so far? It's fine. It's the presentation that's sucks so much. As always. Not as always, but as soon as we've tackled the special story stuff, it's always the presentation that gets in the way. Story is great. Story is fine. You know. I mean, again, my main gripe is that I want to get into it, but I think the devs themselves have other plans. At any rate.
To think there would be an escape route. Whew, we really might have turned into fish food if it weren't for you. Great job.
Puny little cookies, escape from me! Mark my words. Whenever you set sail in these waters, I'll drag you into the abyss and turn you all into soggy crabs. This isn't the end. You hear me?
Scary. Well, I'm sure no cookie will dare to venture into the Dust Gloom Sea, now that we know what lives here. I'm sorry you had to leave your ship, though. You're not going back, are you? What? You're leaving? Good idea. I never was a fan of waiting around anyways. Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Now let's sail back to land and celebrate our safe return. So, about that helmet? You gonna keep it on? We're no longer under the sea, you know.
There's nothing inside that
Come
helmet, bro.
on, don't be shy.
There you go. Oh my god.
Yeah! What in the world?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Ghost.
A ghost? Yep, those who lost the dough to the sea wander around, looking for their new victim.
The ghost is here? And what? Victim? What victim?
You bet. Lurking and waiting for poor souls that don't deserve to sail the mighty seas. Waiting for a chance to take over their bodies.
You had your fun, didn't you? Anyways, that's how my Duskgloom Sea adventure ended.
Captain Caviar Cookie! Sir!
With a little
What
bit
was
of
that?
exaggeration, if you ask me.
But when you think about it, there's no doubt the Duskgloom Sea is a dangerous place.
So what happened to Candy Diver Cookie? Did they find their friend?
Why don't you ask them yourself?
And for that, you better eat up to become a strong and mighty sailor.
All right, the sky's clearing up now. Let's get back to work.
May we have the aspiring sailor get back to mopping the deck?
Ugh. Why am I always stuck with cleaning duty? When do I actually get to sail?
Ooh.
Oh, looks like we already have a sailor cleaning up the deck. Oi, newbie, get to work or get off the boat.
That's the
You again? Stop working so hard. You're taking all of my work.
yeah.
Just you wait. I'll become the greatest sailor there is, and I'll go on a grand adventure like Captain Caviar
Dude,
Cookie.
they're all dressed up as the Heart Pirates, if anybody's like familiar with One Piece stuff. Yeah. And the Heart Pirates when Trafalgar Law is like the captain. Right. Or he's always been the captain of the Heart Pirates. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. They all dressed up like that. Anyway, that's the Legend of the Duskgloom Sea. I like that. That was nice. Again, it pales into. I'm pretty sure it pales into comparison to what the actual event was, right? You had a map, of course. That's gonna be very good in terms of like contextualizing the story. You had missions. I'm pretty sure you had rewards as well. That would be nice. But I did enjoy. Yeah, I did enjoy some of the. I mean, I enjoyed it's so hard for me to talk right now. I enjoyed the visual aids that they provided. This stuff's pretty nice. Let me talk. Where is it? Where is it? This basically this screen right here of a black pearl cookie. That's pretty nice. That little shot. That shot when it was like super big. She was like super big, like underneath this underneath the ship. That was pretty cool. Otherworldly. Interesting. Again, the gripes I have with the stories, of course, you know, I've said it already, but the lack of descriptions in some of the parts when they're like doing action stuff, I would have appreciated that. If you're not gonna provide the visual aid when those things happen, the next best thing you could do is you make a description in the dialogue. You know, nobody really like, you know, obviously no characters in the actual scene describing what's happening. That's just gonna be gonna be way too radio drama-ish. Even in a radio drama, that would be that sort of thing would be delegated to like a narrator, right? But yeah, stuff like that I think would have elevated the story, obviously. I don't think anybody would be mad about just having a more detailed description of what's happening, right? Nobody is gonna complain about that. So yeah, that's it. I liked it. GG, so true, man. Well, that's it. I have no idea how I'm gonna like structure this. I swear to God. I suppose that's just for me to find out, huh? You know. That's for me to figure out. That's not your guys's that's not up for you guys, you know. You play how you want to play it. Obviously, I don't recommend that you stream your experience because it's been pretty rough for me unless you have a better idea of how to do this. I'd like to know actually if you have. Could help me out on that. That'd be greatly appreciated, but as of right now, I don't know. Because I try to do it, right? I try to do it like, you know, if we on the first time that I actually go I was actually going through Odyssey stuff, right? I was like thinking about maybe we should watch some special record stuff in the meantime, because I really want, I mean, you know, I want to make more streams. I don't know, but then it felt like I was like basically milking the series, right? It's milking me, honestly. It's the other way around. Yeah. Milking me of my time. It's 30. Good God. It's probably like 35. No, it has to be like every other day, man. No way. It has to be like every other day. Good God. That sucks so much. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I plan to do to like the next time you see me, right? And probably the next time you're gonna see me go through the Red Dragon stuff, is that all of this and every additional fork in the road that's gonna happen throughout from this point onwards is gonna be unlocked. Not only is it gonna be unlocked, it's gonna be read through. I've already gone through it. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna recap everything, right? We're gonna recap the entire thing from the very beginning, right? You're not gonna see anything, any progression I have in the story until it's done, right? But by the time I'm done with the Mermaid's Tale, I'm probably gonna like, you know, do everything as well. Like we're gonna start from the very beginning once I'm done with this, just to like, you know, have all the context within it, right? That's the only way I can like think of experiencing this or like putting this on stream, for it to be like more of a streamlined experience, because this is nuts. This is more of like you're here forever type of game design. You're here every day, not here forever, but you're here every day type of game design. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna decide to do the Mermaid's Tale, and that's also how I'm gonna decide to do the Red Dragon stuff as well. Maybe tomorrow I might do Legend of the Red Dragon, but I don't know where I should pair that with. Dude, no, literally no one is ever gonna accuse you of milking the story. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. You know, whenever when I like go through this stuff, I'm also thinking of if I'm in your guys' shoes. I'm the person who, if I'm the person who's like, not in your guys' shoes specifically, especially not you, Fifi, who's gone through all of this already. If I'm somebody like you, if I'm somebody like a person who's watching this stream, I don't know anything about CookieRun Kingdom, I'm just on the fence of it, and decided that I would want to experience the game through this person, right? How would they like me to go about the story? How would they like me to do it? I wouldn't want to do it on a daily basis. I don't want them to like be here for 15 minutes and be like, okay, we're out, we're done. Because then I'd be just, I'd be better off just recording the videos or recording the experience and like posting them online. I don't like to do that. I really don't. I don't want to do that. I'd rather we go through it together so that we can have this conversation, That's why it's like it's imperative to me to do this in the proper time, which is like 12 o'clock where I live, despite how horrible that schedule is. I still want to do it by then, because I really like the fact that we can talk about this as I go through it. I really like that experience. I don't want it to be like hey, I did this and like we just discuss it after the fact. I don't like that. I like it that when you guys are here, we can talk about it. Let's see. And the reaction, the discussion is instantaneous. As it happens, I can be like, that was crazy, right, guys? And they're like, yeah, it was crazy. And then Fifi will probably be like, oh, you know what? Actually, there's like this, and that. This happened. Like, he would give me more context in the story. It's instantaneous. I love that aspect to it. Definitely not because I'm just super lazy and I don't want to edit any footage I would get from out of this. Definitely not that. No. Hey, we got about 4 hours worth of content, 3.5 hours worth of like just going through Dusk Gloom and a part of a Mermaid's Tale. This thing should have been done by now. Yeah. To recontextualize as well, the entire Odyssey / Red Dragon experience / I suppose a Mermaid's Tale experience, if it wasn't paced out like this, that I have to like, I should have, you know what, I've already said this, I shouldn't go back to this again. Anyway. Yeah, I'm already done with that. Like, if anybody else asks me about that, then sure, I'll give it to them. But I'm just a broken record at this point.
Let's see it.
And nobody wants that, right? Anyway. Okay, so if you're gonna play it, will you skip the story part and see the story on... No. I mean, that... At a certain point, it's kind of like doing that, right? It's kind of like just finding a playthrough on YouTube. If we're not gonna do it live, I just might as well find something on YouTube. React to somebody else's gameplay, right? At a certain point it becomes that. It's easier to just do that. What we're doing is no different from that. I'm just doing the harder version of that. Not really the something with no speck of difference between them. It's just mine is just harder. I don't know. I guess in the Mermaid's Tale's case, I do have this. Let me no, not that. Where is it? Where's the shop, my dude? I do have this. I do have this. There is this, but if you go through it, right? You do have this. If I go through it on just YouTube alone, I'm not gonna have this. So, yeah. This is like the silver lining of this entire thing. And I don't know how silver that lining is, but it's here. I don't think this actually resets. Once you're through it, it's just gone. But it's here. It's here. Yeah. Yeah. At any rate, that's it. That's the stream, guys. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe I'll play some Zelda. I don't know if I'll be able to do that actually in a at a proper time even. I know I'm not gonna be able to do that. I don't plan to do that in the same time that we do these things normally. It's gonna be earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to do that though. Might be too tired at that point. Anyway, that's the stream, guys. Thank you for coming by. The stream. I don't know how to raid people. I meant to like learn that. I never got around it. I don't know. Too busy watching Critical Role. But yeah. Anyway, hey. I'm gonna say my goodbyes now, but before we do that, I'm gonna thank some people. Our glorious people that showed their love through the stream. Yeah. Let's thank some people, man. Thank you to Fifi, 65800, always coming to the stream. I got heated a bit there, honestly. I know this is your favorite game, and I apologize, but good God, man, come on. At any rate, thank you for coming to the stream. Always, you know, I always appreciate when you're here, when you're in the stream. Thank you to Pastry Cookie Fan for coming to the stream. Sun Goku BJ1ER, thank you as well. Candy Apple Guraya, thank you as well. Melchizedek Sinclair 8220, thank you. Champy 6091, thank you as well. And Retired FPE Fan, thank you as well. A very so shiny, so strong Apul, thank you. The real Dark Enchantress Cookie, who actually showed up in my roles today. It's a good way to like, you know, it's the good. This is the good memory of the stream at the moment, right here. There she is. Thank you for coming to my roles, man. Always appreciate that. The Fallen Anxiety. With no the Fallen Anxiety 5946-N8E. Thank you as well. Laggy Laggerson. It's an amazing name right there. Thank you, man. I think you're like first time I'm seeing you in the stream. Welcome, man. Nizamsina. It's probably like a slur somewhere in like a language I don't understand. 7657. Welcome to the stream, man. And thank you for coming by. Welcome to the show or like channel. I don't know. I've never seen you here before. But welcome, man. Some wedding cake cookie, welcome as well. Or thank you as well. NEX1639. I think that's a returning guy right there. Thank you. KKI Mama L2D, welcome as thank you as well. Pure White Lily, thank you as well. I think that's the I think that's the user that I like. I actually banned on the channel. Like I didn't make them visible in the stream and in the channel anymore. Whatever interaction they would have with me, because they were severely sus, like super sus. I don't know what they're doing here again. I'm gonna see though. Maybe just some other person anyway. Neto65986. Well, thank you for coming by. I can't speak. OSC F4P3. Guys, I don't know. I don't have what your guys' is like actual username. I'm using like your right now, your address. Your actual usernames might be a bit more. I'm not it's probably like easier to like pronounce. But welcome to the stream, man. Or thank you for coming to the stream, man. And last but not least, Zaya8111. Thank you as well. Alright, that's it, man. We're gonna finish off with this screen right here. Maybe not that. Something to calm me down. There you go.
Not that fun.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna say goodbye to this with this screen. With her in the screen, you know. Just to like
I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, me too, bud. Alright. Thank you for everybody that came to this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna redirect you guys. There's only just one person in the stream at the moment. At least that's what YouTube's telling me. Not a whole lot of activity at the moment. So I'm just gonna leave the stream right now, guys. I'm not gonna redirect you to anybody. Hey, you know what? Screw it. If it's one person, if it's 100 person, I don't. If it's 100 person, I'd be surprised, but we're gonna do it. I don't know what we should do though. Let me search this. Let me search how to do this real quick. To eat more of your time, or your guys' time. Okay. How to redirect chat YouTube. Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Okay. Content. Okay. What? Wait. Wait, what? Select your stream and edit customization. Oh, there we go. Redirect section. I don't have that yet. Ah, that sucks. I can't do that yet. Oh man. We can't raid people yet. That sucks. At least I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Anyway. Well, that's gonna be one of the goals I have, I suppose. At a certain point, we'll be able to do it. I don't know how anybody else does it, but that's... I guess that's one of the goals. I hope you didn't hear that. That was me. It's late, man. It's late. Alright. Let's move to this screen now. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. If we can, like, do, a manual redirect? I don't know. I'm just talking to like one person right now. I don't know. Who would be a good person to do it with, though? I want to see. There's like several people. Yeah. Oh man. Well, actually, yeah. Several people. A lot more. It's a lot more people. Like redirect people too. Anyway, that is not what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. And I suppose everybody in between. I gotta do that. I'll leave you guys right now. Probably should do that. Alright. Goodbye. Right now.